Cleveland making a change here. Varejão's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here is James. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Wide open look. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in off the backboard.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
Jefferson's checked in for Smith. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Miami. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in three-point shooting. 8th in scoring. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
The pass to LeBron. Love inside, working on Stoudemire. Another shot, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Williams attacking. He dishes it to Varejão. LeBron against Dang. Goes up the baseline. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Richard Jefferson. Wade, double team. Chalmers pass to Stoudemire. And that one is hammered home.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Kicks it out to LeBron. .124 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dellavedova. Wade is covering. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Right side again, Varejão. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Varejão with his screen on Chalmers. Williams, that's for 2. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. And Winslow subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the shot is good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
It's Williams with the drive. He feeds it to Mozgov. Here's James. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. The Heat trailed by 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So we can't get either to fall. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's what we and they always love.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. On the floor for Miami, Dang out there with Winslow. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Dragic. And it's Green in a shooting guard. Mozgov with it. He's picked up by Dang. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Smith drives in. Misses from close range. The Heat trail by 9. Fires from 14. That's good from Dang on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. For 3, Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. Rebound by Smith.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Dang with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Wade dishes to Dang. Back to Wade. No good. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Dragic kicks to Dang. There's the dish to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Feeds to Dang. Whiteside, the pass to Dang. Whiteside, a screen on Smith. Here's Wade. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of...
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And it's Dragic off the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen. And it's 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. And Smith with the stop.
Fantastic dunk. And you decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Cleveland leading by 6. Love with the screen on Dragic. Williams, that's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And here's Bosh for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Outside Williams. Mozgov sets a screen for Williams. Inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith kicks to LeBron. Back to Smith. Top of the key. Bullseye.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
It's Williams with the drive. He kicks it to Mozgov. And stolen by Whiteside.
That's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Deng. LeBron dishes to Love. Uncovered. Almost, but it rolls out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside Bosh to tie it up. Yes! And that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The score is tied at 55. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Yes!
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. He can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Now off the inbound. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. That's a 2 from Smith.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable.